Baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Here's Ender Inciarte. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off for Atlanta, center fielder number 11, Ender Inciarte.
And we are underway now from Cleveland as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. Harold, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Brantley comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number one. Here's Brandon Phillips. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. Down the third baseline. And that's through for a hit. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. Man at first for him following the one-out single.
McCutchen.
He's set. Here it comes. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball one.
With all that speed over there on first base, I'm not surprised to see that fastball in the outside corner. That's almost like a pitch out.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball two. That one's in there on the black, 2-1.
Don't know for sure, but I think he may have been taking there thinking his teammate on first was going to be on the move.
So here's Matt Kemp now. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry. So expect them to try to get him to.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And the run will score as the Braves strike first to lead it 1-0. And he's safe. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Chisenhall is after it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And never much of a chance to even think about scoring there. What a big second out. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Grounded back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Now a good throw in will hold that second runner at third base. So they're at the corners now with 2 away.
Batting 7.
Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. First pitch is a curveball that's inside, 1-0.
And in the first inning, with this guy already looking a little shaky on the mound, I have to think you'd have to throw him a strike right here. He hasn't proven to me that he can even get within the zone yet.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches. That changeup for the second strike right there is a great sign. When you're struggling like he has early in this game, you got to get in a rhythm. The changeup, off-speed pitches, all those put your mechanics in right place to throw strikes.
All right, 3-2.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Here's Michael Brantley. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Tribe, left fielder Michael Brantley.
And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. 1 strike now from Cole. And he misses with it, 1-1.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone, should be called a strike by the book, but it's not a strike in baseball, not in the big leagues anyway.
This one is fouled away up to the concourse area. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Jose Ramirez.
Third
He's
baseman.
currently hitting just under
Jose
.310 on the season.
Ramirez.
And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Chasing after it is Ytsytsyts. He makes the running play. 2 down.
Batting third.
Settling in now, Edwin Encarnacion. He enters
Edwin
play hitting in the 260s for the year. And that misses, ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. A leap, but this is out of reach and off the wall. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. And he is into third with a 2-out triple. Now at the plate, Yonder Alonso. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. 3-0 pitch on its way. Hard hit to first. Healy picks it up, and he is out on the tag. Adonis Garcia digs in now. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Number 13, Adonis Garcia.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Liner toward right center. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out.
The left fielder, number 8.
Here's Melvin Upton Jr. now.
Upton Jr.
First delivery to him on the way. Ripped down the first base line. He dives, but he can't pull it in, and it's down the line into right. Striding in once again, Ender Ytsytsyts. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Ytsytsyts.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brandon Phillips. He reached on a single in his first try. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Now both runners on the move. And now they've got him in a rundown. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Too high. 1-2.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but just showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor.
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. And the run will score from second as now it's a 3-0 game. Digging in for his second at-bat, Andrew McCutchen. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Brantley racing back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. So digging in now, Matt Kemp looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone. But if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan.
So he sets him down swinging. Matt Kemp is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. Toss started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1.
Even though we're still in the early going, I think this game's at a tipping point right now.
And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And a neck-high fastball that time. This is hit to third. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Lonnie Chisenhall. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole.
Right fielder, Lonnie Chisenhall.
Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike.
Well, you've been given a 3-0 lead. The last thing you want to do is have base runners on and then give up a big ball, and that 3 runs means nothing to you. So pitch around the corners, make them chase the ball, but do not walk people.
Lifted into the air out towards center field. Ytsytsyts is there, and he has it for the first out. And that'll bring up the versatile Jung-Ho Kang. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Reached for and popped into the air back behind second. Phillips takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Standing in, Bradley Zimmer.
Bradley Zimmer.
First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. The windup and the 0-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That will look like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him. Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Dansby Swanson. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Swanson.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
Well, there's a strike looking, but you know what? They've been so patient. They're leading in this game, I think, because of their discipline at the plate. They're not swinging at balls out of the zone.
Zimmer patrolling center makes the play. 1 out.
Tyler
ready for another chance. Tyler Flowers 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. 1-2. Here it comes. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Number 13.
Ready now, Adonis Garcia. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Zimmer is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Now at the plate, Yan Gomes. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Yan Gomes.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, one away.
Jorge Polanco.
Line toward the alley in left center, and that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Now to the plate, Michael Brantley, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Upton has a read on it. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball that gets up at 100 miles an hour. You just have to be ready to swing.
Calling for it, Upton. And that's the third out. Here's Melvin Upton Jr. now. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
The left fielder, number 8.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
Zimmer moves over, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in and looking for more, Ender Inciarte. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
That ball's out of the zone, and he's swinging at it, and you're wondering, why is he swinging at that pitch? It is so enticing, and it looks like the ball just took off and rose on him. Didn't rise, he just executed the location properly.
Cue shot here out toward short. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Ready once again, Brandon Phillips. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Look, Matt, he's done a nice job getting those first 2 outs. I mean, look, this is a good hitting team. And now you got the 2-hitter coming to the middle of the order. But you can limit the depth.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Standing in, Edwin Encarnacion. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat.
Edwin Encarnacion.
Curveball taken outside to begin the at-bat. Ball 1. That's by him for strike 1. 1-1 now to Encarnacion. Hit hard on the ground to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Into the box, Yonder Alonso comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Drilled to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Digging in, Ronnie Chisenhall. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Here it comes. 1-0. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Ranging back is Inciarte. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Into the box now, Jung-Ho Kang. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
Here it comes on 0-2. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three, and that will retire the side. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Right fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now here it comes. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0.
Hey, pitching isn't always about getting everyone out. Sometimes it's about being smart and knowing when to pick your battles. He's been really careful with this hitter so far, and rightfully so.
And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away.
For Atlanta.
So here's Matt Kemp now. A hit in 2 tries so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's going to be a base hit for Kemp. The throw into second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Digging in once again, Ryan Healy. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Dan Otero is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out.
Dan Otero.
Now some movement in the Tribe bullpen as a right-hander starts to loosen up. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the sinker. A ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Grounded to third. Right to Ramirez. On to first, and there were 2 down. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. He's set, and the pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You can work out of the strike zone a little bit more and try to get a guy to chase your pitch, just like that one.
And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. Very weakly on the ground. A swing and a miss and a sinker. The strikeout retires the side. Inning is over. Now batting, Bradley Zimmer. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Center fielder, Bradley.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. Now Cole's delivery, 2-0. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
Now here it comes. To the second baseman, Phillips. Fielded cleanly. Phillips throws to first, and that's out number 1. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Into the windup and the pitch. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1. Misses. Ball 2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
The batter, number 2.
Stepping into the
Second
box,
baseman,
Jorge Polanco.
Jorge
1 for 1
Polanco.
after a single his first time up. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Garcia is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Tyler Flowers.
First pitch of the at-bat. A high fastball is in there. 0-1 count. Here it comes. High in the air out to center field. Zimmer moving to his left. 1 away. Adonis Garcia digs in now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Rio Ruiz will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And that's going to land foul. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted and inside with good hard stuff.
In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Left fielder, Melvin Upton Jr.
First offering on its way. Melvin Upton Jr. is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. This one's down to third. Ramirez showing off his range. Throw on to Alonso takes care of him, and that ends the inning. Ready for another shot now. Michael Brantley. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Left fielder Michael Brantley.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. The windup and the 0-1. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Digging in once again, Jose Ramirez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Into the windup and the pitch. 4-1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
Now, a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. To short, hit hard. Swanson brings it in. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Edwin Encarnacion now. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Cole gets the sign. Here comes the first pitch. Swings through the slider there.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw. Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Back here in Cleveland, 7th inning straight ahead with the Braves leading this one. But before we get it started, let's take a look there at the game summary to this point. Here's Ender Inciarte. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Center fielder number 11, Ender Inciarte.
slapped hard the opposite way. But quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's one gone.
Second baseman number 4.
Here's Brandon Phillips. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. From the stretch. Takes this the other way to right. And that's taken in by Chisenhall, and there are 2 gone now. Ready for another chance. Andrew McCutchen. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First offering on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Chisenhall. And that ends the inning.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Here's Yonder Alonso. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. And so now the Braves will get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. In there, and it's 0-1. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Line drive to left. But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up the versatile Jung-Ho Kang. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
Cole into the windup. 0-2 on its way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Upton over to his right. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So here's Matt Kemp now. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
The designated hitter, Matt Kemp.
First pitch on its way. A tough sinker on the inside corner. The 0-1. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Polanco gonna have to hurry. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ryan Healy. He was a ground out victim last time up. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Zimmer has a beat on it. 2 down. Riding in once again, Dansby Swanson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Swinging a soft liner. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Bradley Zimmer. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Zimmer.
Into the windup and the pitch. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And the changeup is way low that time.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
There's another swinging strike on a fastball. He's got a nice fastball working, great pop on it, and he's keeping it high in the zone. They're going to have to lay off that if they want to have any success, because you keep chasing it, they're going to keep swinging and missing.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Up next for Cleveland, catcher Yan Gomes.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Yan Gomes comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
He's putting together a nice outing so far. It always helps when you get ahead in the count.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Ytsytsyts is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Jorge Polanco. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Cole's ready. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a line drive. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. 1 strike now from Cole. Called strike 2 with the letters. 0-2 now.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is...
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. He'll be charged with trying to get on board.
Tyler Flowers.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Drilled right back up the middle. Taken in by Gung. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Rio Ruiz. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Listen, I'm not trying to make up an excuse, but this is this guy's 5th inning of work in this game out of the bullpen. Are you kidding me? No.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Up next
at
for
the plate,
Atlanta,
Melvin Upton Jr. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Zach McAllister enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9.
34, Zach McAllister. This change for the Indians. Now playing third base, number 14.
Matt Adams will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with 1 away. Action going on now in the Indians bullpen as they have a left-hander up and getting loose. And here's ball 4 now on the intentional walk, so that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 gone. Here's Ender Ytsytsyts. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline, so if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. 1-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. And this is lined right back up the middle. To second for 1. On to Alonso. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Here's Michael Brantley. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Inning for the Indians. Left fielder, number 23.
Sam Freeman is the man
Now
called on to
pitching for the
close
Braves,
this one and earn a
number
save in the
39,
ninth.
Sam Freeman. A defensive change for the Braves. Now playing left field, number 15, Sean Rodriguez.
That's yanked into the stands. Strike one. Set to deliver the 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. So a productive start to the inning for the Tribe as their leadoff hitter is aboard.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Jose Ramirez. Leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike one.
Froze him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. That's popped up now towards short right field. Phillips ranging into shallow right. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Now in the box, Edwin Encarnacion. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Jim Johnson comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save.
For the Braves, number 53, Jim Johnson.
First offering on its way. He's running towards second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw, the tag, and he is out at second. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and now the Tribe finds themselves down to their last strike. Now some action in the Braves bullpen as they'll stand up a right-hander to get loose. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he ended up handing things off to his bullpen buddies in the ninth, but still, 8 strong innings from him really showed a lot in this one.
Cleveland, 1 run, 4 hits, 1 error. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game.